welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a what's in my trash sack for you guys. So these are trash sack treasures. I think that's what I might call this. Trash sack. Say that 3 times. Trash sack treasures. So this is just all the crap that I've thrown away that I haven't really thrown away so I can share with you guys in a video. So let's go ahead and get on into the video. Alrighty, first off, first thing I'm seeing in my trash sack of treasures are a bunch of makeup towelette situations. There might be more at the very bottom of the bag, but we'll get there. So I have so far 3 of the Neutrogena makeup remover towelettes. These are the refill packs. I love these. I buy them all the time. I buy them in bulk when I can, and they are always going to be in my trash sack of treasures. So love these things. Highly recommend them. They get everything off of your face. Only thing that they don't really get off is waterproof mascara, and my Benefit, their real mascara, is very hard to come off, but anything else comes right off my face perfectly. Next thing in here is a Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint Body Wash and Foam Bath. So I have one of these, and it looks like I also have the sugar scrub. So I love this stuff. I keep this fragrance all the time in my bathroom because for me, it doesn't really relieve my stress, but I just like the smell of it, and it smells really clean, and I like to use it when I'm going to bed because it does kind of help relax me a little bit. So have that in there, and I will repurchase and have repurchased. And I'm actually going to Bath & Body Works today because they have $6 body lotions for aromatherapy and body washes as well. So I need to stock up again. I also have a pink chiffon shower gel from Bath & Body Works in here. Love this stuff. I don't usually repurchase a lot of Bath & Body Works stuff except for the stress relief because for me, I get used to the scent too much and then it bores me after a while, and then sometimes it makes me feel sick. So I probably won't repurchase that specific scent in the body wash, but I did really like it. Next, I have a Smoothing Himalayan Salt Scrub from Tree Hut. Have one of these in there. I love this stuff. For me, I like to buy the salt scrub versus the sugar scrub, and I'll tell you why. In the summertime, I buy the salt scrub because where we live, there's a lot of fields around us, and we get the little bitty tiny black ants come into our bathroom, specifically the bathtub, when I use the salt or the sugar scrub. So in the fall and winter, I use sugar scrub, and in the summer, I use salt scrub, so the little guys don't come and find the excess sugar that has dropped off in the summertime. So I love that stuff. I have another one already in my shower in a different scent. This is the cherry blossom one. The other one I have, I think it's like Mediterranean something or other. I like them all. They work really well. They keep my skin really smooth in the summertime. Then next I have a Juice Beauty Oil-Free Moisturizer. I love this stuff. I really enjoy it. I have one that I'm using right now that I really like as well, so I probably won't repurchase this until I run out of a couple of the other moisturizers that I have, but it did really work nicely on my skin since I do have extremely oily skin. So really like that. Will repurchase it in the future when I run out of my other ones. Whoops. Let's see. Next I have an old nasty gnarly beauty blender, which I have already repurchased. Then I have the Algenist Sublime Defense Anti-Aging Blurring Moisturizer SPF 30. This sucker is amazing. I have the full size. It is very expensive, so if you can get a sample of it, I recommend you trying it before you go fork out the $75 for the large size of this. I really, really, really like it. If you're oily and you have a problem with your makeup staying put and your face not looking like a grease slick, I highly recommend getting that. It primes, it moisturizes, it has SPF, it does everything. It's well worth the $75 when you really look at spending, you know, $20 to $30 on a moisturizer and another $20 to $30 on a primer and another $20 to $30 on an SPF. When you add up all that stuff, you're already well over 75 bucks. So I recommend just purchase the $75 one of these. If you like it after getting a sample, you're really, really gonna love it. I will repurchase that again after I'm out of the large one. Then I went through and kind of cleaned out some old makeup, and I found this little guy, which I don't even remember when I bought this. It's a cargo eyeliner. And what color is it? There's no color. I guess it's just eyeliner. So it has an inner corner and an outer corner little end to it, and it has like shimmer powder here in the tip and a little spongy applicator situation on both ends. And I really liked it when I used it, but it's really old and I thought I needed to get rid of it. So if I could find it again, I probably would repurchase it, but I don't even know if they make this anymore, unfortunately. Then I have another, surprise, 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 a salt scrub. I love the scent of this one. I didn't like what it did for my skin and it ran out way too quick. This is the All Over Body Sea Salt Scrub by Sea Booth. And it is kind of a eucalyptus. So I love anything minty eucalyptus. It helps wake me up and kind of relax me at the same time. So this stuff was great. I love the texture of it. It felt really like gelatinous and salty all at the same time, but it didn't really do anything with making my skin softer. I just really like the smell of it. If I repurchased it, it'd have to be really, really cheap. Otherwise, I would not repurchase this item. Next, I have a lot of crap in here. I have another cleansing cloth from Skin Iceland. Got this little thing. I think it came in Ipsy. It didn't really do a lot. I like the fact that it kind of lathered a little bit, but it really didn't amaze me. I wouldn't repurchase it. I'm going to keep buying my Neutrogena wipes. So there goes that. Oh my gosh, there's a lot in here. Okay, so then I have this Avene cleansing gel that I got in an Ipsy bag. This stuff is amazing for if you have oily, acne-prone skin. I love this stuff. I need to run out of one more cleanser before I repurchase this, so I'm actually not going to throw this completely away. I need to save it so I remember the name, but this stuff is amazing. You can get it on, oh, what website is it? It's like a drugstore, like drugstore.com or drugstore something or other website for only 20 bucks or 23 bucks. It's like under $25, so I love it. I'm going to repurchase it as soon as I use up another one of my face washes. Then next, I'm just getting rid of this because I've had it for a really long time and I hadn't used it in a really long time. It's my Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream. I love this stuff. I never actually purchase it. It always comes in my free gifts with Clinique. So would I purchase it? No, because I always have several of these laying around in my beauty area. And I always get them in all my bags. So there's no sense in actually purchasing this when you have a crap ton of them already. So I like it. Would I repurchase it? No, because I always get free ones. Next, my Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I got this Black Friday last year, and yeah, I love this mask. It's awesome. It's a peel-off mask. It's black. It pulls everything out of your skin. I do really want to purchase it, but I have a few masks that I kind of want to use up before going to buy yet another one. I have like 4 or 5 in my cabinet right now that I need to use. So I will purchase this as soon as I'm out of at least 1 or 2 other other masks. So yeah, love the Boscia Luminizing Skin Black Mask. Then I have this Avon mascara, Super Extend Winged Out Mascara. I would not repurchase this. This stuff, it was weird. I liked how it looked on my eyelashes for like a natural look, but at the end of the day when I started to remove the mascara, it would all like bunch up and build up right here in the corner of my eye, and I'd have like a big black eye booger, and it was hard to get out because it would start fraying, like the eye booger itself would start like fraying apart, and I'd have particles of this mascara floating all around in my eye, and I would have to sit there and like pull pieces of it out, which was horrible, and I don't like sticking my fingers in my eye. So yeah, I would not purchase this again at all. Then I have an Ulta Precision Eyeliner in Smoke Gray. Again, I was cleaning out some of my makeup. This little guy had dried up. It didn't do crap anyways. It was really sheer, a really light gray. It did not have any color payoff really at all. Like, can you even see that on my hand? That really light swatch right there. Like, it did nothing. It's just liquidy. Really, really liquidy. Let me see if you can see it now. Can you see that now? Can you see that really light color gray? Yeah, it was absolutely nothing, and it's not, I would never rebuy it again. I think I might have got it free, I hope, or for like $1 or something like that, because it was not nice. It was not cute. Then I was cleaning out some of my lip products, and this is a Wet n Wild Mega Last lip color in the color Click on My Hyper Pink. This stuff is pretty. Really pretty. You put it on your mouth, it's horrible. Formula, horrible. Never purchasing this again. It made my mouth like, I don't even know what. Like colors like this on me, like it looks really pretty swatched. Super pretty, like hot pink color. When you go to put it on your mouth, it did some weird stuff. And it looked thick and like cakey and crumbly and unnatural. Not that makeup's supposed to look natural, but it just looked horrible on my mouth, and I would never purchase it again. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Then we have a Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Color. I would repurchase this if I knew where to purchase Cella. I could probably Google it. I got this in like an Ipsy or a Birchbox or BoxyCharm or some kind of a box. I don't remember which one, but it was really nice. I liked the color a lot. It was a very taupey color, and not too brown, not too red, not too black, just kind of perfect to blend in and make your eyebrows look really natural. So I would repurchase this as soon as I can figure out where to purchase it from. Really liked that. Then I have my Laura Mercier Holy Grail Matte Translucent Smooth Focus Powder. I already repurchased it. I have a backup already. I haven't really used it because I've been using a drugstore one more so recently, but I really love this and I will continue to repurchase it every time I run out. So love that stuff. If you have really oily skin, I do highly recommend getting it. Then I have my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which once the powder gets down to like powder all around the edges, I have to get rid of it because it's just too much of a hassle to be trying to dig your brush all up in the side. But I already repurchased a backup, or not a backup, one that I'm currently using, and I'll continue to purchase this because for me it's a pretty good, like, not dupe, but if you have really oily skin, these two powders are great depending on how much money you want to spend for your oily skin. I use this one more on a like weekends or work days that I don't really care so much about my, you know, full-on cake face. When I'm really doing like full-on what I kind of have on my face right now, then I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. If I'm doing more of a natural kind of day, I use this one. So love them both for my oily ass skin. I have my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So I would repurchase the L'Oreal foundation. I really like it, and to me it is a drugstore dupe for the MAC Nourishing Skin Waterproof Foundation, which is like my ultimate favorite foundation right now. So next item that I'm never going to get ever again is this Ulta Precision Liquid Liner in Smoke Gray. If you can see here on my hand, kind of, where is that? Right there. It does nothing, like nothing at all. It was horrible, and I was cleaning out my makeup and this is one of the items I'm getting rid of, so yeah. Another item I would never repurchase is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Lip. It's the color right here. The color's gorgeous. It's beautiful, but when you put it on your mouth, it is like chalky and cakey and lumpy and weird and just horrible, and it doesn't wear nicely, so would never ever buy this again. Then we have a my Clinique Lower Lash Mascara in the color Black Brown. I would never repurchase the Black Brown again. I do like the black. Black Brown is way too natural. Even if you want natural looking bottom lashes, it's just not, it doesn't do anything at all. So don't waste your money on the Black Brown. The Cella eyebrow pencil and Tantalizing Taupe, I would definitely purchase this again if I can figure out where to get it online, because it's really good. It's a really nice natural brow pencil. It goes with pretty much anyone's eyebrows depending on how much pressure you use on the darkness that you want to get. So I love this. It came in an Ipsy bag, I believe, and I would repurchase it. Next item that I had, this came in a 500 point perk from Sephora. It's the L'Occitane Amande Hula de Douche shower oil. It smelled funny. I didn't like it. I won't repurchase it ever again. It was just, ew. It was not good. Not good at all. Then the next item I have in this bag of goodies, which is a crap ton, and I'm going to go through the last few makeup items in here very quickly because this video is going to be hecka long. I can already tell. So one item in here that I would repurchase if it was cheap again is my Napoleon Paradis eyebrow pencil in the color Chocoholic. Loved it. It was only $5 because Ulta was getting rid of all their Napoleon Paradis products, so I bought every single Chocoholic one they had. It's a very fine precision point. It's a very good brow pencil. In my opinion, it is a very comparable to the Anastasia brow pencils. But with that being said, I don't buy Anastasia even anymore because NYX micro pencil is damn near the same thing. So if this was on sale for really cheap again, I would repurchase it. But otherwise, I'm just going to continue to keep buying my NYX brow pencil. Then we have a Buxom lip gloss in the color Kate. Love this. I love Buxom lip glosses. I'll continue to always purchase them in their more the natural pinky kind of colors. I love them. Love how they feel in the mouth. Will repurchase. Then I have a Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster in the color Ultra Black. Only buy the Ultra Black if you want really dark black eyeliner. The one that says just black, it's a kind of a grayish, brownish black, which is nice for more natural days, but if you want Ultra Black, get this. It's the best. It doesn't budge on my watery eyes. Then I have a, I don't know where this came from, Model Co. Fiber Lash Extend Extreme Lash Lengthening Mascara with a little mirror on the end. It was horrible. It did nothing. Maybe I waited to use it too long and it had already dried up, but it's just really dry formula with a really big brush that I just did not like. And I think it came in a Ipsy or a Boxy or something kind of thing. We'll never even reach out to figure out where it came from because I'll never buy it again. Then I have this Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm in the color Nude Chick. I didn't really like this. I bought it when everyone was on this Jordana lip chubby thing kick. It has all these little fine silver micro like glitters in it. And the color is pretty. I do like the color, if you can kind of see it right there. Right, where is it at? Right there. Yeah, if you can see that. It's a really pretty color. I just didn't find it comfortable on the lips with all the shimmer in it. I don't usually like any products that have really a lot of glitter in it unless I can't feel it on my mouth, because for some reason anything with glitter in it that you can feel irritates my mouth and I end up breaking out. So no. Went through my makeup cabinet and was cleaning out some skin products that I had, and this is a SkinCeuticals Retexturizing Activator. It was a sample that my esthetician gave me. I didn't really see it do anything to my skin, and I've had it a really long time, so I figured it's time just to kind of get rid of it. So I wouldn't purchase that. Then I have a Clinique Chubby Stick. I've just had this one for a really long time. There's still quite a bit of product left in it, but I just had it a while, so I figured might as well get rid of it. It's a nice, like, very natural wash of color, so it's pretty. I just have had it for far too long, so I figured let me just throw it away. Then I have a St. Ives Fresh Hydrating Lotion in the scent Coconut Milk and Orchid Extract. I love these things for quick days when I don't feel like putting on like lotion. You just spray and go. Spray, rub, and go. So I have another one right now. I would repurchase this again, but I actually bought the Cocoa Butter Vaseline one instead for the time being. Just kind of switch it up, but the spray moisturizer is the way to go if you're in a rush. Next, I have my All About Eyes Clinique eye cream. I've already repurchased this. I will always repurchase this. This is one of the only eye creams other than one of my organic ones that I use that does not irritate my eyes. So, love this stuff. We'll continue to purchase it over and over again. I also have, what else is in here? My NYX Dark Circles Concealer. Use this every single day. Will always repurchase that. What else is in here? I have a Whoosh Shower Jelly from Lush. It was neat. It was cool. Would I repurchase it? No, it was nothing special. It didn't do anything great or amazing to my skin, so won't probably buy that again. I think it was just more of the idea, like, ooh, that's kind of cool. No, it didn't do anything. Have another Neutrogena wipe. Like I said, will continue to always repurchase those. I have a Super Fat eye marker by NYX. I went through, like I said, cleaning out some of my makeup. This is one of the first items I bought to try to do winged eyeliner, and I thought I was doing great winged eyeliner when I was using this fat, chubby marker situation. You can see that? Can you see it? Oh, which way? There we go. And it's not great for that. It's great for getting a nice thick wing, or not wing, like line on your eye, but for wing, not at all. But it does write like a marker. Like, it's blacker than heck. But I ruined the tip of it, so it just kind of needs to be thrown away. And yeah, it's ultra black. Now that I'm swatching that on myself, I think I will buy it again just to create the thick line on my eye. So yeah, I forgot about this little guy. I think I will buy it again. Then I have another one of my medium 05 NYX HD concealers that I always use. Will always continue to repurchase that. I have a NYX brow pencil in the color Espresso. Got Espresso because they were out of ash brown, so it worked alright. I would never buy this color again if they had the ash brown. If they didn't, then of course I would have to, because I'd have to fill my brows in with something. And coming down to the last few items in the bag, I have a Grease Lightning Tea Tree Cleanser. This is like a spot treat that you just put on your skin in the areas where you're oily or have acne. It didn't really do anything for my skin at all. The girl at Lush said it was great. It was not. I would not repurchase it again, and I'd had it now for, I've had this for like a year, and it recently expired in July, so I just had to get rid of it, and it's still pretty, if you can hear that, it's still pretty full. So, bye. Bye, Felicia. Not buying you again. And the last two items here in this bag that I would never repurchase again. This Wet n Wild black like gel eyeliner, it dried up way too fast. It didn't do anything, and it basically dried up to a little, like here it is, and it dried up to like a little nubbin, little bitty nubbin, and it's hard as a daggone rock, so I would never buy that again. It was horrible eyeliner anyways. So some stuff Wet n Wild is great, some stuff is not. Then I have a Kaylin, what is this, gel eyeliner in the color Iron, and it's the ones that come with the little brush, you know, in the tip, and then it has the product here at the bottom, and it kind of dried up, not to the point of it falling out. I just didn't like it. I'm not a big gray eyeliner fan. I tried using it as an eyeshadow base. I just didn't care for that either, so, and it's dried up now, so I won't repurchase it. I didn't purchase it. Well, I kind of did. It came in one of my Ipsies, I believe, and it's not something I would seek out and try to buy again, ever. And that's it, guys and gals. That is everything in my trash sack of treasures. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing all the crap that I have that I kept to show you guys. Hope it helped you on some items that you should or shouldn't purchase. And give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I think I'm great, and I think I'm wonderful, and I think you would like me as well. So go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.